welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars at Hancock-Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Chanticleers will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense will have the football first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more...
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Jaguars line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Chanticleers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Looking for a man. It's Barber. They're setting up the screen. At midfield, he's got room. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Chanticleers will snap it on 1st and 10. On the move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Quarterback making checks. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Bush. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when he catch it, big fella.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Wide open spaces. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Grabbed in the middle. It's John. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. The shot that clears in a good spot here with second and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a crease to the left. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. To throw, it's Barber. Finds his big tight end. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. And the shot to clears are threatening in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Simpkins. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it out. It's Phillips. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Makes the quick grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Bullock. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Makes the grab. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Jaguars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw, it's Davenport. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Jaguars come to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
A loss of 5 yards on the play. 2nd down coming up.
That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on second down. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And that short completion now sets up a big third down here in the red zone for this team. They haven't scored yet. They're only trailing 7-0, and this is a big one. It's very, very hard to throw the football in this area of the field, but you get the feeling a critical third down now. They need something good to happen, putting a lot of trust in their quarterback to make the right decision and make the big play.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Trying to barrel in. Into the house. Touchdown, South Alabama. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big, a lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Back to throw, it's Barber. Got it set up on the outside. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. The shot that clears come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to the ground game on the left. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They can really be aggressive after that last play in 2nd and 3. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass. Under fire. Got rid of it just in time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And the shot that clears are at the line, looking to convert on. Short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Great place to start for this offense. Quick release by the QB. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quarterback extends the play. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. They move to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Got his man. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw, it's Davenport. He's got his man, makes the grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, It's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. USC is currently working from behind, but in front of a packed Coliseum, anything is possible. That fight song, those uniforms, momentum can change quickly. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
That was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play something.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Finds a tight end down the gut. Right down the ball. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear.
And how about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
And he made the extra point without problem.
14, South Alabama, 10.
He'll bring it out. It's Phillips. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for a crease. It's Bullock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Davenport. Fires to the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Here we go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Using the quick game. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's Bullock. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Jaguars are in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Davenport. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Jaguars will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark it down. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. On the run, it's Knox. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. He'll set up to throw. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The shot that clears will punt this one away. Now on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking for a man. It's Davenport. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Jaguars will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Rides the back and leaves it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Here comes the option. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the shot that clears line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll go to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The shot that clears are on the move. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Goes to the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the Looking to pass. It's Davenport.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Going to swing it on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Woods. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Jaguars want to move quickly. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And the Jaguars get it past the sticks. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Right on target this time. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
The Jaguars lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense might bring the house here. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
Here's the pressure. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. One drive has already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. He slides that just inside the right upright. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big Ten action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Nebraska was able to come away with the win, as they have so many times there in Lincoln, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a Big Ten matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the Chanticleers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Barber. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. The Chanticleers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tucker. Still running at the 40. There he goes. Touchdown, Coastal. And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
South Alabama, 13.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get it. Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Jaguars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Davenport. He's got him. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. It's complete to the right. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Jaguars want to crank the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Bullock. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. So at this point, I expected them to go for it here. Instead, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Barber. They're working that left side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The quick out. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
He'll pull it on the read. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the shot to clears are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. With the catch, it's Tucker. Still on his feet at the 45. Turning it on. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Davenport. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Keeps looking downfield. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Jaguars come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. There he goes. Lots of running room. Touchdown, Jaguars! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. They drag him down at the 34-yard line, and they said they wanted to force mistakes, and they did just that. To the air, it's Davenport. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Jaguars in the hurry-up.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these first downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
They'll try to snap it quickly.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Stopped at the 46-yard line and just making a play and turning in the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The shot that clears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He'll do it himself. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? Making side adjustments here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to do it on the ground. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Back to pass, it's Davenport. Makes the grab on the left. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. He's open on the right. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Pucks it out of the air. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost to throw again. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. From the gun, looking for a man. Unleashes to the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different-looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And, David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.